Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers guy, and welcome to another video where I discuss another past Philadelphia Flyers season here in this video. Today I want to talk about the 2016-2017 Philadelphia Flyers. This was the 50th anniversary season for the Philadelphia Flyers. They had specialty jerseys for the 50th anniversary. They premiered them on opening night when the Flyers faced off against the Anaheim Ducks. I have one of the jerseys. I have a Gostisbehere 50th anniversary Philadelphia Flyers jersey. And I also have a Philadelphia Flyers 50th anniversary puck. Somebody gave me one the year after. And the Wells Fargo Center would have it changed to its center ice logo, as it would have the 50th anniversary logo at center ice for the 50th anniversary Philadelphia Flyers season. This season had a lot of great things happening. And Stadium Series just around the corner in February of 2017, the Flyers were going to take on the Penguins. I remember that the first game of the 50th anniversary season, this was a year after. This was a year after. The season after, a year after my father had just passed away in the summer of 2016. And during this game, I was contemplating watching this game because I just kept thinking of my dad and how much hot fire hockey meant to my dad and how many good times me and my dad had going to Flyers games. This was a big change for me, watching hockey without my father for the first time in my life. It was a big change for me. And I just remember watching the game. And I remember before the game was happening, I was getting myself ready for the game. Before the game happens, they were having this ceremony of all Flyers legends that passed away, and the one song that they had, it started making me tear up. I just started crying when I heard this song. And it just made me tear up. And the thing is, this was a good try that I got because it really helped me get into the game. It helped me get ready for it. After getting past that part, I was ready to go for this season. This Flyers season did not go too well in the beginning, but around November and December, the Philadelphia Flyers had one of the biggest winning streaks, winning 10 games in the month of November, winning 10 games. I think it was around the month of December, late November through December, where the Philadelphia Flyers got the 10-game winning streak, beating teams like the Chicago Blackhawks, the Dallas Stars, many other great teams that the Flyers faced off against. Although having that 10-game winning streak, a lot of mistakes the Flyers were making in games caught up to them as they would lose the next remaining games in January. They win a few around January, February, March, and a couple in April. They had a chance to really make the playoffs. They were racking up points in April, and Flyers just needed to win one game against the New York Rangers. And the game after that, and they would have been in they would have made it to the Stanley Cup playoffs. They would have racked those wins up and got those important wins. But unfortunately, they lost to the Rangers They won their last game of the season, but it was too little too late, as the Flyers' 50th anniversary season came to an end with no playoff appearances. The Flyers' last anniversary season, which was the 40th season, the Flyers did not make the playoffs. So the thing about the Flyers, in anniversary seasons, they don't do too well. In the 25th anniversary, the Flyers did not make the playoffs in 91, 92. And then, in the anniversary season, the 40th anniversary season, 06-07, the Flyers failed to make the playoffs. And in their 50th season, the Flyers failed to make the playoffs in their third consecutive anniversary season. So, this was a tough season. Had a lot of promise. A lot of guys were playing some good hockey. Guys like Claude Giroux, Wayne Simmons, and also newcomer Valtteri Filppula, and also Flyers goaltending was also not bad. As the goaltending consisted of Skip Mason and Michael Neuberg. Both goalies played well, but the fact of the matter is, the Philadelphia Flyers failed to make the playoffs, and this was a tough way for this team to go out. This opened up a trend in the Flyers making the playoffs every other season, as the Flyers made the playoffs in the previous, in 2016. The Flyers would go on this trend of making the playoffs every other season, which is much different than what it is today, as the Flyers have not made the playoffs yet in like three or 4 years. But I gotta tell you, this season had a lot of exciting moments, especially the game against the Edmonton Oilers. The Flyers came back twice, and to win the game against the very good Edmonton Oilers team, which Claude Giroux played one of the best games of the season. And the Flyers beat the Edmonton Oilers. That game occurred on December 8th, which was my birthday, when I turned 30 years old. This season has held a lot of promise. There are a lot of high expectations for this team. A lot of high expectations for the organization. And a lot of you thought this would have been the season, the perfect season for the Flyers to make the playoffs on the 50th anniversary season. As for the Stadium Series game, the Flyers lost that game to the Pittsburgh Penguins, but came very close to tying the score up in that game. The technically one of the most memorable moments of this season would have to be the 10-game winning streak for the Philadelphia Flyers, which will be one of the best winning streaks the Philadelphia Flyers fans will always remember. Now, I don't know if it's in the same tier as that huge winning streak in 79-80, but it came close. It came close, and it will always be a memorable moment in Philadelphia Flyers history. That 10-game epic winning streak will always live on in the hearts of all Philadelphia Flyers fans. Guys, thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next video. I think most likely in the next video, I was going to talk about the 17-18 season, but that season was kind of a blur to me. But I did watch the games. But the thing is, 17-18 was an alright year. But I want to skip past that year. And most likely, well, in the next video I'm going to be discussing the 2016-2017 Lehigh Valley Phantoms season, and then I will be discussing, actually I will be doing the 2017-2018. Well, actually, I'll talk about Gritty when I get to the 2019-2020 video. I'll talk about that before I get into the meat of that video. But in my next video, I'm going to be discussing 2016, 2017 Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and then I will be talking about 2017, 2018 Lehigh Valley Phantoms. That should be a good one. And then after that, I'll be talking about the 2019, 2020 Philadelphia Flyers season. And then I'll be talking about a couple of seasons that literally put me in, that literally got my blood boil. Till next time, folks. Thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please leave a like on this video. If you have any requests for any future Philadelphia Flyers season discussion videos, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear some of your requests for Flyer seasons for me to discuss. Guys, thank you for joining me. Like always, hit that. If you like my channel and you like a lot of my content, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get all my notifications, if you want to get all my notifications, press that little bell on you're asked to subscribe and click on all to get all my updates on future videos. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day, folks.